And we're back with another episode of Let's Play Stardew Valley. I'm your host, the RPG Guy. And it's time for us to start preparing for winter to the fullest because... Artichoke dip. No, not because of artichoke dip. Because winter is coming tomorrow and things will be going down. Especially finishing a lot of questing. Probably doing a lot of upgrades, but making sure we also have enough money to do other things. A lot of other things. And in very specific things on top of that, mind you. So, making sure we get the most out of today, this day, is going to be paramount as far as making sure we have a lot of money. Luckily, our cranberries, as you can see, have come to harvest, and we've got some extra eggplants. Great. Because all of this will be dead upon the morrow. Alright. So we've done that. Let's go ahead and say hi to our chickens here. There's another one in there somewhere. There he is. And we'll grab these guys because we're going to make good use of them. We also are going to process our geodes today. We're going to do a lot of stuff today. We could even get our cow today. We could. Do we need to is the key. Could we go one day without it? I don't know. And she may not be available to do it today either. So, whatever. We'll figure it out. So, selling of the cranberry eggplants combo. And then we're good with everything else right now. So let's keep moving here. As we've got a whole bustling day of shit to do in town. Ooh, what else do we need to do? Let me think here. Well, we can, you know what? We can buy our cow. No, we'll buy him tomorrow. No, we'll buy him today. No. I don't know. Oh, damn it. I don't know. We need to do a shit ton of fishing tomorrow. So that's going to be something on our roster of bullshit to do. We need to upgrade the house. We need a bigger house. Open at 9. Of course it's only open at 9. Let's check the merchant. I believe he's out here today. Let's see if he has anything for us to turn in. Because I'm a lazy bastard and getting the rabbit's fucking foot is stupid as shit. So I'd rather just do it this way because this fucker sells it. He will. He doesn't always, but he can. Parsnips. Sturgeon. I think I need that. A rare crow. We'll hold off on that rare crow. Barbed hook. Man, I don't think we need that. Bug meats and everything else is kind of weird. We'll look at our fish. I think we needed the sturgeon. If not, I know we need the tuna, and we can get that in winter. I believe. I believe we can get it in fall too, but I believe he shows up more often in winter. So, booyah. Let's go ahead and get us a cow. No, that's a terrible name for a cow. We're going to call him the Beef. That's right. I'll send little the Beef to her new home right away. You best. You best, woman. Send her to the barn. So there is the Beef. And we're going to have him get, we're going to build up and build him up to an adult. And that'll be a way for us to make some moolah during the summer. Making cheese, glorious cheese. Let's check the beach, because the beach will reset. I believe the stuff that's on the beach will reset. If there's any shells or, whatever, that all resets in winter. So, ooh. Double ooh. But we already have, I think, that. So we can turn something into Gunther today. Haven't had something to turn into him for a while, I think. So, whoop-de-fucking-do for us. Alright, we're also going to start in winter looking for something called the Nautilus shell. It'll show up on this side of the beach, so hence fixing that bridge is very important. Alright. Let's go do the processing, and then we'll go see Gunther. Mixed seeds, how dandy. doesn't turn into a beanstalk that takes me to the fucking moon. Who cares? Alright, let's process. I think we've already turned that in, but we'll check. I think we've turned that into, but maybe not. We've definitely gotten that before. See, I don't remember what we've gotten and what we've not gotten. So we've done what we can here. All right. Let's see. So actually, we've got 3 new items. All right. Well, let's turn in the glass here. New reward. All right. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Fucking A, man. Nice. Another rare crow. That's fine. I'll take that rare crow and shove it up my candy ass. Awesome. Knocked that out. Sweet. And like I said, winter will be a good time of year for us to upgrade maybe the coop, the barn, maybe upgrade the house. Maybe I will upgrade the house first so we have more room to spread out. All that hubbub. We'll see. We'll also see. We want to save about 15 grand for the fall, because that'll give us enough money to do other stuff later. Oh, there's our sturgeon. And we get that. Wonderful. Tuna is the last thing we need, and then the glittering boulder will be removed. We're brewing some wine right now. We're working on the pomegranate trees. We're working on fruit tree. We'll get that in the winter. We will work on the duck feather probably first. So that'll be a thing. And the red cabbage. What the fuck was up with the red cabbage? Did we not grow it? Or does it not show up until year 2? I wanted to say, and again, guys are welcome to correct me, because I'm not like using a guide or anything. So for those of you thinking that I might be, I'm not. I don't remember if we can grow red cabbage or if it's something that shows up in a different year. But I've yet to see anything regarding red cabbage anywhere. So it makes me wonder. Ooh, and it makes me wonder. So there's no, okay. Shut up and take my money. Or take my goods. Alright, let's go back to the farm here. There's not much else for us to do today. There really isn't. We've done a damn good job, I'd say, of preparing for winter-ish. As best as we can or could. So as far as I'm concerned, if we needed to have any more harvestable items, we could do that now. We'll check the mushroom paddock thingy and see if there's any more shrooms we want to pick up. But beyond that, I don't think there's much left. So, now at this is the point of the game where we will start delving into other options of stuff for us to do. But let's dump that off. That can be sold. We'll put the rare crow out just to put it out as a guideline, really. Okay. Okay. Alright, so let's see here. Yeah, we're good. We're good for winter, I think. Alright, let's, oh, no, the mushroom house. Mushroom house I come. Do. Now, it's growing something, but it's not ready yet. So, I think we're good, guys. For the going upon the morrow. Let's do 2 things to prep. They're good. Let's put some food in the other building. You know what? Fuck it. Fuck that cow. He's just gonna have to wait that out. Let's see how much we get for today. Could have fished the rest of the day for extra cash, but look at that. Our farming produced a whopping 10 grand for us, so almost 10 grand. So I'm satisfied with that. We'll have enough for maybe one upgrade. Yeah, one upgrade. Maybe two as the season goes on, but... So we are in winter! Yay! Let's reorganize this while we're here. That way we can spend this energy... We don't have to waste this energy in subsequent years. We're actually short one. Interesting. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Alright, so that's pretty good. That's good enough. I mean, we could move everything closer, but I like this little gap here for the time being. It makes a little even of a spread. We could move everything closer, I guess, but I want to keep the scarecrows kind of where they are. So, I don't want to fuck with that too much. Alright, let's take that and that. Make some room here for some of these other things. Another diamond. Alright. We'll give jam out as a commodity here. Let's go ahead and prep the buildings now. This is something we're going to have to do like every day. Which is a little annoying, but we have to do it because of the winter. So he'll be good for 4 days for the time being. I'm gonna go give him give him a little cow hug. Because you'll notice all the grass is dead. So in the spring, we're going to have to feed them probably for a quarter of spring, maybe. To kind of keep them alive and to keep them satisfied. Let's go ahead and take out 2 just to set this up. But yeah, we're going to have to come out here every 2 days to feed the chickens, and we may as well replenish the cow while we're out and about doing that. Alright, we'll check the shrooms. And then we'll check the saps. Yep, we have useless shrooms this time, which we will sell for cold hard cash. And then we'll think about upgrades here. I want to upgrade the house, but a part of me kind of doesn't. Then another part of me kind of like, you should really upgrade the house. It's one of the two, but you know what? Let's move this. That way we can see everything more easily. Cool. Come to the car, we'll have a few laughs. Alright, let's just sell one of these, and then let's take an amethyst with us to build up our friendship stuff that we want to do. I know I have some. Keep 2 of those on us, because we're not going to go into the dungeon right away. Might spend the first 2 days just dicking around town and stuff, looking for the foraging items we need to finish today off. And I should have grabbed the fucking fishing rod like I fucking should have done. Like an idiot, I didn't do that. Where's the forging stuff? Thought it was here, maybe not. Alright. We won't dick with that then. Pretty sure we've made crystal fruit before, so... But holly is going to be new. I just said I was going to do something and I forgot what it was already. We've done this. What the fuck was I going to do? I zoned out. We're looking for forging items. Oh, our fishing rod. That's what we need. We need more bait. God damn it. We'll probably have to buy that. Hate to have to buy it, but they're not giving me much choice. Alright. So that's what we're going to spend the first part of winter doing, is collecting the fish. We only need tuna, so we're going to be doing mostly ocean fishing. So the first day, though, we can spend, you know, first day even or two as we need to. We can get Marley's friendship up, and we want to get our lover's friendship up. So those are the things we are aspiring to do. Once we get Marley's friendship up, we can collect fucking the mayor's underpants, and then after that we can work on our lover, and then from there we can work on the other people in town and start making friends with those people, because that's something I want to do and achieve in this playthrough, is to get more of the town friendship up in general. So that'll be that in and itself will be an activity we can do in other years. We can start working systematically. We'll get all the ladies to like us, then we'll get all the dudes to like us, and so forth. And it'll be an endeavor, but I think we'll be able to knock it out. There we go. It's only 2 hearts. I swear we don't need that much. But let's go see what's in the shop real quick, and then we'll check the beach. I want to see if there's anything new here. As you can see, it's really just grass, saplings, cranberries, because I think when we sold all those cranberries, we may have... Yeah, we're not going to be spending any time in the shop. I just wanted to make sure there was nothing kind of hiding out there. And let's go to the beach, because we want to see if there's a nautilus shell there. And we can even do some fishing. After I buy some bait. We need some bait. But once it reaches... Yeah, see, look at all the nautilus shells that are out. I think I said in the last episode you needed the bridge. Apparently I was wrong. So 3 nautilus shells right out the door there. But let's see if Willis is here. Yes, he is. Hate to buy bait from this guy, but I'll buy a stack of it. There we go. And that should cover our bait needs for the rest of the season. For the rest of forever. As far as the house goes. The community center. Take a peek what's over here. See, all the foliage is dead. Because that's just the way winter's a dick. Which is a sad, because ooh, what do we got here? Something I cannot in any way reach, I think. Oh, we made it. See if we can nab us that tuna. Or just a shit ton of seaweed, because that's what I've always wanted. There we go. Problem in general with the ocean stuff is there's a lot of ocean stuff in here, so... There's a red mullet. We don't need a red mullet, I don't believe. I believe we needed a tuna, but whatever. We'll catch everything and then obviously head north after we get what we need. Herring. Come on. Sardine. The only other thing I could think that I'm missing here is we could be missing like a lure or something that we need to actually use to get it. Now, I don't remember if we needed to or not. Like, which would mean we need a better fishing pole. But we've got the money, so I'm not hyper concerned about that in general. What the fuck? There we go. Come on, tuna. Free mahi mahi, free mahi mahi. Another red mullet. Still not the fish. You are not the fish we are looking for. Remember when those movies were good? Mergerd. Everything but the fucking tuna. My kingdom for tuna. Obviously, I must be doing something wrong. Because we're getting everything in the ocean but the fucking tuna that I've been trying to hunt down. It's like Moby Dick and his whale. Asshole farmer and his fucking tuna. I will not be able to make this tuna salad without the greatest of all tuna. Terry the tuna. Oh my god. Maybe it has to be snowing. It wouldn't surprise me. A sea cucumber. Sorry, like getting like little messages. Trying to turn off my ringer so it won't go off. And give me 1 second. I'm going to do that while I fish. Turn the ringer off on my phone. Because I keep forgetting to do that whenever I record, and then fucking weird sounds start coming through, and people are like, what the fuck is that? It's so distracting. It actually came up in my stream once. It's like, really? You don't... It just went off once. It's not a big deal. Oh my god. Wasting all this time fishing and not getting the fish I even want. Well, they're about ready to stop appearing, so we'll have to work on this another day in the game. Can't say I'm not trying to get a tuna. I bet you I have to fish for them when it's snowing. Or if in summer when it was raining or whenever else they show up. I think they show up in... I don't remember when they show... I know they show up in winter. And Freezy Ninja, one of the guys that watches my channel, he pointed out that they show up another season as well. For some reason, I'm not getting them to show up right now. So I have a feeling there has to be a special qualifier, and I think it has to be it might have to rain. So we'll go ahead and turn in. Oh, maybe we found him. I doubt it. There he is. Holy shit! All that fish. All these fish had to die just for me to get the one. Oh, okay. Well, that was a complete waste of time. But we should be done with the fish. We don't have all the shit lying around here. So we'll need to do that. And pretty much what I mean by that is we're short a couple of things. I forget what they are. The foraging items, but I forgot to check what they were. You're the best, asshole. You bet your ass I am, babe. I'm a maniac of love. Let's move. Alright, let's turn this fucking shit in. Oh my god. Then we can figure out what I'm missing. I think we have the yam, the winter yam as well. So, whatever we're missing is minuscule. It really is. I'm actually hoping we would find it today, but... so be it. Bundle complete. Warp totem for the beach, which I never use. The fuck? We are happy to help. It's not our house after all. Well, there it is. Alright, let's go see what else these fools want. So they want a crocus. So we have... oh shit, no we don't. We need a snow yam and a crocus. The holly is useless. Alright. So we'll work on that next, I guess. The little dude not gonna come out? Put up the star? What a useless bastard. It's in there now, so whatever. Alright. So we need the yam, which is something that's dug out of the ground. And we need the crocus, which is that fucking flower. It could be anywhere. Usually you can find them throughout winter, give or take. But I don't recollect ever finding all of them on the same day. On the first day, specifically. So, we'll have to figure that out. The winter crystal fruit will be nice. We can make stuff with it. But we'll look around. We have a few... There's the winter root. That we've turned in. It's the crocus flower and the yam that we need. Which is always the dumbest thing to have to look for. Is the crocus flower and the snow yam. And that's something we'll just have to keep our eyes peeled for. But, on that note, we are done fishing for a while. Which is nice. Nothing there. So, let's see. Not much to do back on the farm. We did most of that stuff. So, fucking A. Sell the stuff we don't need. Oh, I forgot to turn in the Nautilus shell. I'm pretty sure we don't need that. I'm pretty sure we don't need this. We'll sell these 2 Nautilus shells and keep the mediocre one. I'm never going to use that, so fucking sell that. Why would I care about warping directly to the beach? I mean, I guess if I'm in the dungeon, I might want to warp directly to the beach. But beyond that, I don't care. I really don't. I don't need the ability to do that. That's stupid. Who would need that ability? Who would outright need to be able to do that on a whim? Sorry, I know I'm being a little aggressive there. It's just one of those items that's like, why would you give me that? I would never use it. Maybe I'm an asshole. I don't know. Well, I know I'm an asshole. Fucking A. But that's not the point. It's like, that's such a shitty reward. Fishing is hard. That's such a shitty reward. And I stand by that. Reward is horseshit. I think this is the last thing we need for a reward from here. This is the reason I came back, so... There we go. So that's the exclusive reason we came back, because we get another recycling machine. The wine is being worked on. This stuff, we got the stuff that's salvageable, unforgeable. Truffle, fried egg, and maki rolls, all stuff we have to deal with later. Can't do anything about the red cabbage right now, but could do something about the duck feather. But I'm not committing to that yet. Not quite. I don't want to... What I'm thinking, and here's my thinking for my rationale for what I want to do coming up, is... What does these fuckers want? Catch 3 chub. Fuck off. What I'm thinking... We don't need 2 recycling machines. Let's see if we can sell it. Oh, now I forgot what I was going to say. My thinking for this is going to be... fuck it. Doesn't matter. We're going to get done what we can get done. Thinking, fuck off. I don't care anymore. Oh, we can't sell it. I just have to throw it away. We have a recycling machine. I don't need a second one. There's never a reason for a second one. I hate to do this, but there's never a reason for a second one. One machine will be enough. We need to look at upgrades. That's right. We might upgrade the coop, but I want to wait. I want to hold out on that as long as I can, because we might be able to get it. The duck feather from the merchant. And if we can get the duck feather from the merchant, that'll make me happy. Because that'll be one less thing I have to waste money on. Because then there's no reason to upgrade the facility. Oh, well, no, that's not true, because we need the milk, the egg. We need a duck egg as well. So I take that back. It might be something in our best interest to do. And if we need money, we can fish for money. So, and I don't mean that like a fishing scam. I mean, we can literally fish for money. So, that might be something we need to do. It's going to snow. Nice, that might be a good fishing day. It's snowing already! Ocean at night. They only show up in winter, though. Nah, I don't see why not. Alright. Alright. We can leave these gates open during this time of year as well. So, let's grab the eggs. Let's pet the cow. We'll leave those open while we do this during this time of year. And we're going to keep looking around for the foraging items, of course. Good moo-moo. Moo cow fuck milk. If there was enough room, I would have called him that. Okay. Aw, you gotta sleep in the cold. Too bad, stupid dog. The other thing we could do, too, is upgrade the house. Maybe that's... You know what? I'm sick of living in this tiny little shack. We're upgrading the house. We've earned it. We've earned it. And we're gonna make enough money to upgrade the other thing when we need to. So look at this. It's all fucking clusterfuck. So let's do that. Let us take some wood with us. We've earned it, rightfully so. We need more hardwood. We can store this fruit for now. Alright, so first things first, let's drop our gifts off, the usual suspects of gifts, while looking for the other foraging things that we need. We'll try to catch that squid for Willy. Prehistoric hand axe. Gunther can tell us more. Nice. We're looking for the snow yam and the crocus flower. And then we can finish that assignment as well. The glittering stone has to do with, I think, panning for materials and stuff. Or rare items, I forget specifically. It has something to do with that, though. And we'll worry about that when we get there. I don't usually do it in a playthrough. I'm just going to say that now. I've never really gotten around to using the pan. There's an item you can buy or find, I believe, called the panning item. And we'll worry about that then. We can drop that prehistoric hand axe off at Gunther's as well. Well, nothing over there. Crocus flower, bloom. Oh, you bitch. You need to come out here and do your job. Oh, look, we can get in. There we go. Look at, and you know what? For being awesome, you can have a nice sampling of my jelly in your ass. All right, so we're done with that bitch. Oh. Now we can drop the shorts off and then have that quest done forever. It's peaceful, isn't it? I like winter, but here's the thing is you'll like it right now and then you'll start to slowly hate it. You have no idea how they got. I know how they got there. Giggity, giggity, giggity. You were sticking it in Marley's poop chute, weren't you? I know it. I see it in your eyes. In your tiny, squinty, evil eyes. Alright, so we'll go to Gunther and drop off the hand axe thing. Who knows, we might get something out of it. So we've kicked to the testicles. Alright. Didn't get that. Alright. Up we go. This probably is a good time of year. Maybe not to think about the dungeons as much as it is to upgrade our buildings and our farm. Oh, there's the crocus flower. Maybe we'll find the yam while we're at it. Nope. Well, that's cool. We got the flower. Flower power, bro. There might be over there, so we'll check over there. I'm doing a victory lap to see around this thing if there's more squigglies. Where are all the squigglies? Give me your squigglies. Give me the squiggles. There we go. Look at that. Perfect timing. We were just walking that way. And we'll get forging done. Yay! I'm sorry, Miss Jackson, but I am for real. And it'll give us access to a really neat area temporarily. It'll be temporarily neat, and then we won't care later. It'll do a big thing of bridge repair, and that gives us the winter seeds. Winter seeds, winter seeds. We've got lots of winter seeds. So many wonderful bundles. Thank you. Thank you. And holy crap, it turned it into a weird, creepy room. Excellent. My God, that was... And that'll be the 4th of 6 stars. 2 more stars to go. And one of them, this will be knocked out next year. And this one will probably also be knocked out next year because we'll be more focused on getting the items that are missing out of here complete. Because it's not hard if you use the merchant, which was totally what I'm going to do. Because I'm a lazy sack of shit. I mean, come on. What did you expect? You wanted me to earn it the right way? Pfft. Buy that shit from the merchant. And when we can't, we'll build up to the degree we need to earn it. What's up, bruh? And here's where we learn about what's going down. Hey, asshole. It's odd. I'm not sure what caused this boulder to disappear. Would you believe it was a bunch of tiny little assholes? The stream is flowing from deep within the mountain. You can see this little weird little thing right here. Hey, do you see that glistening in the water? Yes, that's quality ore. You don't say. The flow of water must be carrying it out of the mountain. You know what this means, right? $50? Means we could start panning for ore. Here, I've got an extra pan in my backpack. Why don't you take it? Okay. If you ever see ore glistening in the water, use that pan and see what you can find. So there it is. And I don't believe the pan is upgradable, much like the scythe. Oh, it says copper pan. You'd think it would be. I don't think it actually is upgradable. Which is kind of weird. And speak of the devil, look who's here. I know. Oh, she's so cute. Wish we had a hot cup of cocoa this year. God damn it, Robin, where are you? You have one job, and that's to fucking be available for me to purchase stuff. For her aerobics club. Of course you are. I hope you fall off that aerobics. Hope you fall down and break your hip. Wait a minute, then she can't build my house. Don't break your hip. Hey, prehistoric tool. That we've already identified, so we'll just sell it. All right, so another day pretty much knocked out. And we'll do more stuff with that later. As far as other stuff to do, there really isn't. Winter is pretty dull. I mean, either you spend the day going to the dungeon, or you do fishing and other things that you normally couldn't get done. Another crocus. It's another crocus of crap. So, yeah. What's important is we got a chunk of it done. Ignore the fact that those trees look that way. They really don't normally, but because of the season and the fact that we grew them in spring instead of waiting to grow them in winter or whatever, they're growing kind of weird. Hopefully that doesn't fuck everything up because we dropped a pretty penny on all that. We can sell that. We'll hold on to the wood because, yeah, reasons. What is the point of this, though? Just hold on to it, I guess, for now. Let's get us some mayo. Did I stroke our cock? Did we stroke our cocks today? No, we did not. All right. On to the morrow, because like I said, the first few days we're just going to try to power through for a few things to get done. And we're going to get access to this, and we're going to dick around in this tomorrow. And you can see there's some squigglies, so maybe those will be there the next day. Probably not, but We'll see. We shall see. Though I wonder if we had access to it already by using the minecart. I think we did. But if you didn't have the minecart, now you have access to it. So, whatever. I'm not paying that close of attention to it. Expect a few inches of snow tomorrow. Oh boy. Alright. That's all still going. We need to feed these fuckers. There we go. And then we gotta go check on Moo Cow Fuck Milk here. He's doing okay. And we'll fill his feeding thing up next time we have to feed the chickens. Could use another sprinkler. How does one make the sprinkler? Sprinkler. Iron bar, gold bar, refined quartz. See, I've forgotten, it's been so long. Iron bar, gold bar, and refined quartz. Primarily because then our farm will be evened out. Theoretically, I think we could even put one like right here, but I don't want to risk not being able to grow something there because of bullshittery. Okay, let's go make some mayo because we don't need to impress the ladies this week, so we can sell that. Let's check the shrooms and then figure out what we want to do for the rest of the day. Probably go spelunking today. We're not hurting physically or monetarily, so... Oh, we were going to get the house upgraded. You know what? Let's look into that. We can drop the fishing rod off. And we can... You know, we'll drop that off too for right now. Alright, let's sell the shrooms. The mayo. See if we can get that upgrade for that house. Oh, well, yeah, we're going to check the mining thing. That'll get us there faster. I see the forging item down there, but I don't see the point in grabbing it. Actually, the other thing we can do, too, is we can go into the old mine. Yeah, here's the quarry here. We can get some ore this way. Going into the old mine to fight some old enemies. Sometimes I'd come in here with bombs, but I find myself not getting much by doing that. May as well clear out the quarry of all of its problems. I think it resets every season, so... What's the perk of cleaning out the quarry? Number one, you'll get a shit ton of stone. Number two, you can find geodes. Number three, you can see there's something here. Right there. That is relatively new, I think. We'll check it out in a minute. I think it's iridium, but I could be wrong. But look, there's gemstones. Yeah, it's iridium. So there you go. There's iridium for you. There's a diamond. So it's worth it. We're going to use all of our energy breaking all this down. I want to say that the stuff that you can find here is based on how deep in a dungeon you've already been. I could be wrong on that, but we might get enough iridium ore to actually produce enough iridium to make the iridium pickaxe. Which is the first thing I usually make with iridium. I know that other people probably do other stuff, but to me that makes the most sense. Imagine breaking every piece of rock with one swing. Except for like a couple of the very, very minute few. Look at all these diamonds we're getting. There we go, more iridium ore. So let's get the valuable ore dug out of here. See, winter has already been generous to us. Specifically in the realm of iron ore and iridium. Now it's really just cleaning out the rest, which we may not have enough energy to clear out everything else, but we're sure it's all going to try. I could eat the root for some extra energy if we need it. Take that copper with us. Also, too, if you don't have a lot of mining levels, this is a little neat little area that'll give you a little bit. Because you'll just, all you're doing is breaking constant mass amounts of rocks. Sorry I'm not saying much, but I'm just breaking away at rock here. Strangely enough, we haven't gotten a geode. I usually get a couple geodes out of this. Or if I got some, I didn't notice. No. But you know what? I'd rather take the iridium over a geode any day. Get your ass, we're going to eat that winter root. I'd hate to not be able to finish this. I still think we're not going to have enough energy to finish the entire quarry, but we did pretty good. Get the wood out of here, too. Keep my eye on that. Alright, let's stop. We're not going to have enough energy, and I'm not wasting good healing items for this. We mined the shit out of that. The fuck out of that. Holy crap, guys. Look at that. We are good on rock for a while. Ooh. Yeah, I just had clay. Oh, god damn it. Ooh, we can eat that. There we go. We should have enough now to... If we see any more squigglies, we'll be good. The one thing that's good about winter is squigglies can mean food. Alright, I bet you she's not in their fucking place today. God damn it. I was busy mining the shit out of that field. Oh no, she's there. 10 grand and 450. Take my... Here, shut up and take my money. 3 days, huh? That's 3 days too long, bitch. Alright, that's fine. Alright, so let's go back to the house, because we have no energy to do anything significant. How much... We need to check out our sap count, because that'll dictate whether or not I need to chop down some more foliage trees, specifically. Because if we need to chop down more trees for stuff, for reasons, I will. Okay, that. How much iridium? Let's take one iridium out because we're going to use it. That can go in there. So can these. Alright, let's dump this stuff in here. We can sell all of this. Oh, the rock. Derp. Ooh. Maxed out that stone. We'll sell that little bit of stone for now. I fucking don't care. Oh. Okay. Oh, well, we have that sitting in there. It doesn't need... These two things don't need to be in there. Two things. Let's sell what we've got. And then let's take out some more berries here and start doing them. Let's make some room, per usual. Don't know why that's in there. Make some more room by turning these into food, or into product. There we go. And I think we're good. So anyway, winter's starting off a little slow, but we're getting some stuff done, and that's what's important. When we come back, we will be exploring maybe a dungeon delve. We might do a little bit of night fishing. Deserves to try to get that squid for Wild Willie, because he says it's only available during certain times of the year. I might even just quit that quest. It was kind of dumb to take it on. But, especially because I have zero interest in actually doing it. But anyway, we're getting our house upgraded. We've got another 10 grand to blow, but I'm a little hesitant to want to just drop 10 grand on the coops. We'll hold off. We'll see what winter holds for us, because we got a lot of stuff to do. We'll see you guys on the next episode. Bye! Well, I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Please take a moment to check out more episodes from the RPG Guy, Tuesday Night Team Up, and more. And please subscribe. Always support the channels you enjoy watching, and while you're at it, follow us on Twitter, Facebook, and Google+. Keep on gaming hard. See you next time.